When I thought of building healthy communities, I was thinking more hospitals, doctors, something.
Building Healthy Communities is an initiative that the California Endowment has generously agreed to invest in over the next 10 years, where they've selected 14 communities. It's what's called a place-based initiative.
When we actually went to all the meetings and we got down to the youth meetings and everything, I got a better understanding of what building healthy communities is.
If we were a house, the foundation needs to be healthy, the walls need to be healthy, we need to have windows without cracks in them. So when we're talking about people, we need people to mentally be healthy. We need people to physically be healthy. Are people outside? Are they walking? Are they eating well?
I never saw nothing like this before. And so now I'm a part of it and I'm just glad I did it, and it just totally changed my mind about what health really is.
Building healthy communities really means everything. It means building healthier schools, it means building healthier homes, it means walkable sidewalks, it means safety, environment. It encompasses everything.
Many foundations fund projects for 1 year, for 2 years, 3 at most, and it's very difficult to really see community transformation in a very short period of time.
10 years is an incredibly long commitment, but I think in order to make institutional change, that kind of a commitment has to be made.
I think with 10 years, the community has a greater opportunity to look at the future and focus on the long term.
I'm really looking forward to what the city is going to transform into in 10 years.
As we learn more about what their goals were over the next 10 years, it really came from a place of power building, organizing, advocacy, which are so different than the typical program funded or, issue targeted kinds of initiatives. It really was a place where we could be creative, build power in the community, and really change the face of the community over the next 10 years.
Building healthy communities understood that we have a lot of disadvantaged communities. So we need to find viable solutions, and that's what the program is all about.
I think this initiative brings together so many different diverse groups of individuals and organizations that are now working together that perhaps have never worked side by side, even working in the same community.
Bringing collaboratives, bringing innovative solutions, bringing other ways to engage the community as a part of the solution is the best formula to address community concerns.
It's been tough, but I think it's great work. What we've been doing is outreaching, getting to know the community and what the needs are. But not just leaving it to politicians to decide what the needs are, but really asking the residents, what do they see the needs are? What kind of change do they want to see here?
What I really want to see change in this community, I would say, is the drop in gang violence, the drop in crimes, the drop in dropouts from school, and kids actually aim high.
Basically, the youth are dealing with peer pressure, crimes, we're dealing with drugs, violence, and gangs. I hope the crime goes down everywhere and that students have a happy place, to live.
I found throughout the planning process that people were really genuinely interested in having a conversation, and those conversations were in living rooms and were in churches and were in community centers. So I think that if that is a tone that is preserved throughout the next 10 years, that will be one critical way in which the community will be transformed.
They're trying to fix the problems that's going on in my time, with our age. And who's the better person to ask? Someone who's actually seen or gone through what they're talking about. Us 17-year-olds or 16 or whatever, we know what's going on. We actually walk through the streets of Coachella. We know the problems, and they see the outside view we're living it.
My community, I look forward to give as much as I can back into my community.
I know we could change things because everybody has the ability and everybody is capable.
I see some real change coming. I feel it.
My hope is that get more people involved in changing our community. Start working more as a big group instead of just little groups here and there.
To have this type of opportunity, it's really nice. We're all working together.
I know we can change things.
With the young people, I think they're excited. I think they see the possibility that change is in the air.